And so begins recording number 2.
Thank you for bringing Pontus back home. But you should turn yourself in. You were meant for the penance.
Wow, thanks.
I'd never tell my mom I was still alive. She'd turn him in. I hate my mom.
Gotta love the little kid going, you know what, our religion is bullshit. You'll BRB in a bit? Sets the plush down for Lurk. Alright, see you in a while, Husk. I'm gonna assume I have to head all the way east. Not east, west. I mix up my east and west sometimes. Well, only verbally, like, this... I'm fine. I don't know why I do this wrench thing. It, like... I don't think it is faster, but it feels faster. Like, you know what? I'll literally put it to the test. To cross this big room. Alright, let me... I have a timer here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, that was basically 5 seconds exactly, so let me see with the dashing. Okay, that was the same speed anyway. Alright, so I'm doing that for nothing. I guess I'm just stimming. Wah! I have one square of... Oh yeah. Procured technium. Alright, that is not the ivory oil that I want, but alright, I'll take it. Okay, I see the gimmick of the ghost now. You just can't attack it. Or it gets angry. Also, based on what I've shown so far, I hope it is now understood why I don't see this game as like Metroidvania, because like it doesn't have the progression of a Metroid or a Vania. There's no RPG elements here. There's no health upgrades. There's no getting more powerful. There's no extra missiles. So this is more a cave story, like, if anything. Still looking for Agent Black and Samba. Ask some people? Oh. I think I'm supposed to stay back on the settlement. Aw, man. And there's no quick travel in this game. Not even like a warp to save or something. My bad for wasting time. Ba-da-da-ba-ba-da-da-da-da. Alright, I guess we're just headed back to town. Hope everyone's having a good Friday. What do you say? Okay, you're just still giving coordinates. Ah. Ah. Ow. Ah. I had a hiccup in me. Ow, that hurt. Alright, you're still just a lore drop. It said ask around. Let's go back to the community center, I guess. Please don't throw yourself into any unnecessary danger. If Mina's people are welcoming, we should go there. My girl here seems to think you're some kind of sought-after captain. Oh, but what do my eyes espy? If my perusing gaze does not deceive my judgment, who stands before me is of a quoquel. What? Okay. I've never seen that word before. Co-equal. Equal with one another, having the same rank or importance. Alright. If my perusing gaze does not deceive my judgment, who stands before me is of a co-equal pedigree. And such a beauteous one for my eyes to behold. But my dear, such a funk does not compliment such a visage. Do you usually balance your flattery with an insult? Now shut up for a second. Since you're some sort of explorer, do you know a nearby place where agents hang out? Young minds should not cloud their thoughts with the troublous events of this world. They should frolic the fields and kiss their others. Else the minds decay into the amorphous masses that spawn subjugation and reformable ideology, and you will all die violently. Yeah, thanks. Let's just go break into his boat. I love that lack of subtlety. Oh, we haven't, actually, before we proceed, I haven't checked what new things we can craft. Another iron heart, a spindle, spin the wrench for a longer time, shock value, stay electrified for a longer time. I will, what can I get? I'll just save. I'm pretty happy with my equipment as is already. The captain knows things. Somebody's sailing around on some boat he's not allowed to have. Probably has other forbidden things. You're fine with breaking into a boat, right? Right. You might say this guy is actually on the books. That pun makes no sense. Let's look around. Lots of notes here, and area schedules for one concern patrols. Guess that's how he knows he can hang around here right now. Even if you and I screwed things up here before, I don't think they leave soldiers anywhere for long. The IC spy on one concerned military activity. They pretend to have more soldiers than they actually do. Some scribbling here. The lands have been changed again. I won't let it get to me, but I now have to return to Blockrock to make more amendments. The frequency of the planet's spines acting on their own has increased. Perhaps they are resisting. They won't stop me. Nobody will. I will make my world map, and it will be my legacy. I just need to find out how to stop the damn spines. It's been 20 years now. What's a planet spine? Guess this weird guy's sailing around and making maps or whatever? I guess an entire world map hasn't been known to exist yet. Why is this guy gonna do it, though? Huh. What's this adorable thing? Hands up, or I'll use my squirt gun. Oh, damn! I didn't press anything. I thought it was like a toy. Sorry, but at least it didn't do more than sparkle. Maybe I'll check over here. Nature already knows that to have progress, there is the need for the uncompassionate and deviant. If we all stay content, nothing will change. Well, I think I agree with that, at least. I had to remove myself from that normal life. I had to. There's no denying I had to. This is my purpose. Next, I will start mapping Farrier Shockwood. I found the key to the door at the far left of Block Rock. I put it in my drawer, but it will be difficult mapping the area around that hideous concern tower. The squirt gun in question. Hi, Neri. You know, I am now pondering, I wonder if my video capture is capturing the chat. Because I know my screenshotting captures the chat, but I don't know about video capture. I guess I will have to see later, as I accidentally disconnect my PC. My acquired knowledge lets me get around. If there's a tower in the woods that belongs to the concern, it should be the nearest place that agent can get to. Let's go there, to the other side of Block Rock. What other lore drops can we get? Considering all of this is a machine, perhaps there are other ways to get around? It would seem we have not been annihilated by moon rocks because the crust of the moon has been so withered, the parts that enter the atmosphere simply dissipate. If this is the state of the moon, what is the state of the planet where mining began? I need Pola and Vaughn to do as I wish in order to speed up work, but the equipment is losing its effectiveness more and more. Highly unlikely they regain everything after this long, but still, it could become an inconvenience. Considering all this machine... So we learned that the planet has a spine. And now we have a key to go all the way to the opposite end of the place. I like that moon, even though it's cracking apart. It reminds me of a different moon. Oh wait, we still have that letter to deliver. Laurie's letter. Although, it being nighttime, can we even deliver it? Okay, so you're not... Alright. I will try at a later story point to see if I can deliver that letter, because it's weird that I can't. Hoppa hop. Ruby Volume 10 when? God, you know, I have never properly seen a single thing of Ruby. All I know about Ruby is that it has dang good action, weird writing, but like still dang good action, and well, rip Rooster Teeth. Poor connection quality, broadcasting only mic audio. Oh no. What do I do? What do I do? Da 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 da. Alright, I'm gonna disconnect my phone from my Wi-Fi. But, alright. Give me a moment. I'm also gonna stop the recording here, real quick, so...